Alright guys, what's up? Today we'll be getting into a Spanish guitar beat with a guitar along the lines of like a Cubeatz sample, a very vintage sounding guitar without the use of like a real guitar. We're just going to do it mainly in VSTs, and I'll do the whole beat after. It's kind of like a YSL type beat. Links to my socials, beat store, and drum kit are down in the description. Leave a like and comment on this video. Let me know what you guys want to see from me as far as future videos go. I'm always putting out new content, always new videos, always new type beats on the channel or tutorials. I'm trying to think of more ideas of what I can do like next, maybe some sit downs, like Q&A sessions about certain topics you guys propose to me. I'm thinking about dropping a MIDI kit or a loop kit at 300 subs. I'm at like 225 right now, so it's 75 more subs, and I will drop a MIDI kit. I think that is it. Let's jump right into the video. Alright, I already have a BPM picked out. Let's get right into it. Alright, so I have the main guitar melody done. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to hit Alt-R. It's going to randomize the velocities if you mess with this little knob right here. And I already went through and hand strummed the notes, like they're not perfectly lined up for each step.
You're so cool! Like, do you realize that?
What I'm going to do next is I'm going to find another guitar pattern to layer over this guitar and use it more as a counter melody. Alright, so I went through and I did a counter melody, just another guitar pattern. The best way to usually do counter melodies, like if you're working with other samples or even like your own MIDI notes or making your own samples, you just kind of hum along a pattern that you think is okay, and then you try to match that with the notes while you're doing it. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to find a pad, probably an omnisphere, so I can take the guitar out in some parts of the beat because it's a very repetitive guitar, and then I'll find a final top melody for it. Alright, so I found this very ambient pad in Omnisphere. I didn't want something with too much structure to it because with guitars, I feel like more ambient sounds and sounds that fill out the mix more fit better with guitars. Now if it was a piano, it would be a different story. I'd probably layer a different pad under it with a little bit more hardness to it.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What I'm going to do next is I'm going to find a trumpet sound or a flute sound. I haven't really decided yet. And then lay that over top to give it a real vintage sample feel. And then I'll throw some effects on it to give it even more of a sample feel.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Alright, so I found a trumpet sound. I don't like how it's the release. It sounded weird if I had the release up, but I also don't like how it sounds if I turn the release down. What I'm probably going to end up doing is throwing some reverb on it to end that like end click to it. What I'm going to do last... What I'm going to do last is I'm going to find some type of bass. I don't know if it's going to be a synth bass or like a regular string bass. And I'll throw that on there, and then I'll work on the drums. Alright guys, I'm sorry I did not walk you through that whole process with the drums. I just got lost in my own train of thought and forgot to talk. I've done my mixing and arranging. Before I show you guys the full beat, you already know. Links to my socials, beat store, and drum kit are down in the description. Let me know what you guys want to see from me as far as future beat breakdowns and any other tutorial videos go. I think that is it. Thanks for watching. I'll show you guys the full beat. See you next time.
Motorsport racing.
Evan, is that you?